Hello, Impact family. This is Pastor Ray.
I'm Pastor Tracy.
And we want to invite you all to the month of September. Happy September.
Happy September.
You know, this is a unique month. It's the 9th month of the year, and 9 is the month, the number for completion, the number for patience. And the Bible says that patience have its perfect work. In other words, you've got to allow it to complete the process in order for it to benefit you. And when we do that, you can expect something supernatural, something extraordinary, something miraculous to happen for you. And that's what makes me excited about this month. We got some wonderful things in store. As you know, this is the month that we're celebrating Rosh Hashanah, which is the biblical New Year. It means the head of the year. Not only that, we're also going to be doing 10 days of fasting as we prepare for the Day of Atonement, the holiest day of the year on the Hebrew calendar. It is the time that God has called us to appear before Him. God has 3 times a year that He summons His people to come before Him. It is called the Feast of God. And it's the feast because God has called it into existence, and it's an ordinance after God's desire forever to every generation. And God has brought this to our generation. And one of the things that God has put on our hearts this year is for us to ask for 200 Issachar partners. Now, this is important for you to know. The reason why is because the sons of Issachar were unique. They were the smallest in the tribes of David when he was king and now raising up Israel to fight his enemies. There were only 200 of them, but they were unique. Only 200 of them. The rest of the tribes had literally tens of thousands, but this tribe only had 200, and they had 200 because they were people who understood the times and know what Israel ought to do. They were leaders. They understood the duties and the functions that Israel had to. And they were able to carry the burden of the weight of the vision upon their shoulders. God put it in my heart to ask for 200 of our partners to become Issachar partners this month. And we're going to be praying. You're going to be praying with me twice a day during this 10-day period. And then we're bringing a sacrificial offering because He said, don't come before Him empty-handed. And so He asked me to ask people if they would give a sacrificial offering of $1,000 to be a Issachar partner. Not only that, God promised now that He's going to pour out His Spirit upon us. We can expect divine visitations. And so that's why this month is going to be extraordinary. I am so excited about it. And I want you to get excited about it. I don't want you to miss anything that we've got going on. We've got services. We've got 6 services on Sunday. We're doing multiple services, as you already know, on Sunday because we're taking this gospel around the world. We want to be on in Hawaii. We want to be on in Guam. We want to be on in Africa. We want to be on at prime times. And so we're doing a lot of things because this is a window of time that we have to take the gospel to the ends of the earth. And God says, I need partners to help me to do that. And these are Issachar partners. The sons of Issachar, people who are going to give sacrificially, but not only that, they're going to carry the burden of the weight of the gospel in this season. Amen. Would you consider being one of those people? Would you ask God and pray and be one of those partners with us? I think it would be great if you could. We love you this month. We're looking forward to it being an exciting month. Yes. It's the month of completion. God is doing some extraordinary things, and we don't want you to miss it. God bless you, and we'll see you. Don't miss anything that we got going on this month because this is your season of blessing.